Variable winds. I'd say 10 to 12 miles per hour coming from the north-northeast. Gusts anywhere from 17 to 19. Sitting here at the 100-meter mark, the breakage rule mark. Both crews locked on, waiting. We still have a couple minutes here. Four and change.
Princeton hasn't won this race since 2006. Looking to break that drought here.
Harvard ranked second, tied for second with Cal in the U.S. rowing poll. Princeton ranked fifth. Slight stir up in the rankings yesterday when Northeastern beat Brown by a couple tenths on Seekonk up in Providence.
They really couldn't give one of them second and one of them third, huh? Like Cal, Harvard, they really think they'll finish exactly the same.
It's a coach's poll vote. It's a tie. Dead heat. Interesting storyline in this race is a member of the Harvard crew. His brother's of a coaching staff member, the Princeton crew. So family dinner tonight might get a little heated, depending on result here. Both crews are
certainly
rowing.
The better-looking Washburn and the smarter Washburn in the Harvard boat.
That's up for debate.
We're getting ready to start here. And they're off. More short, high strokes. Condition came down just in time for the race to start.
Harvard very clean, 48 off the line. Here at 90 meters in, Princeton rowing 47. Harvard with a slight advantage, half a canvas, 150 in. The wind picks up. Both crews still high. Both crews very clean here.
Harvard maybe with 2 seats from that start. Both crews moving well now, settling in at base.
Princeton rowing 36, Harvard rowing 37 here. It is gusty. Water is pretty flat for the gusts. Harvard up by 3 seats. Harvard with that distinguished rhythmic flowing through the back end. Very clean together. Margin remains 3 seats. Princeton maybe putting in a small push here. Coming up on 500. At a time of 1:26, Harvard's through, Princeton follows. 3 seats for Harvard at 500.
Princess Coxon seemingly gearing them up for a move. Harvard maybe half a length.
No. Bill, I still think it's like 3 seats. I think it's pretty close. The wind coming up here. Looking down the course. It's breezy. We'll open up here at the 1,000.
And Princeton's definitely on their move now. Maybe taking a seat back. Maybe half a seat.
Not a lot of water flying around here. 2 identical shells. Princeton in their Nike orange. Harvard in their crimson Henley t-shirts. Unis with the big white H on the front. Stroke Spencer Washburn takes a look over. He's looking over at 4-man. They're up 4 seats to a half a boat here. 8:50 into the race. The gusts
Harvard
build.
moving well. As we come up on the 1,000, Harvard has maybe 8 seats. Moving very well into this headwind. Harvard at the 1,000 now. Princeton now.
Time 3:01 through the 1,000. Conditions came up there a little bit. Second half of the race, Princeton looks like they're putting on a move. Definitely lots of aggression in the boat. It's clean. But Harvard sticking to the rhythm, sticking to their guns, still maintain the lead. 3/4 of a length lead here.
Francis Coxon looking over, calling his crew up. Still 3/4 of a length, maybe a little more for Harvard at this point. Really just grabbing a little bit more water with each stroke.
7:50 to go. Harvard by a length. Breeze is coming up. Straight down the pipe with this head breeze. Both crews are clean. Harvard sticking to their rhythm. It's long, it flows, the boat runs. Princeton looking for 1% more. Still, one length, slight bit of overlap here. 600 to go. As the course opens up, the breeze picks up. Gonna be a big last 500 here for Princeton if they want to take the race. And we are through 500 to go.
Some pained faces in both boats. Harvard's still about a length.
Harvard staying long. They're clean. 400 to go.
Princeton definitely picked it up there.
There's 7 seats. Harvard's up by 7 seats. Princeton emptying the tank. Harvard just shifted up. Their first shift here, 350 to go. The breeze just picked up. .250 to go. Harvard up by 8 seats. They're long. It's in control. Princeton
hoping at least to send a message to their Boston comrades here in the last 250.
Still overlap. Harvard gaining the early advantage. The first 5, maintaining it here with 7 strokes to go. 1 length separates the crews. Harvard is over. Princeton over. Harvard by 1 length.